So hello everyone, I'm Myrmonden here. We're getting my live version of Violet Evergarden episode 7. So I was like, first of all, I hope it's gonna be connected to what happened in episode 5, right? I think episode 6 was a good standalone episode, but I did not understand how it followed episode 5 really, to be honest. So I hope it's gonna be more connecting back to like that part. That was very weird to me. So anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so some kind of theater. Yeah, clearly. Yeah. Guess they are rehearsing. No, okay, sorry. Okay, and she apparently loves it. Feels like Hamlet or something. Now this feels very Shakespeare. Like Henry VIII or Hamlet, yeah. I wonder if she's gonna maybe write the screenplay or help them write the screenplay. Oscar Webster. Okay, she's writing the screenplay pretty much, yeah. She's writing the screenplay with the... Okay, so this episode, I guess she's gonna write the screenplay. So, yeah, I read a very interesting comment I had last week. Well, not last week, from a comment that I had yesterday. About how this might not take place in chronological order, right? Because writing this book, that's an easy task for her. That's a task she can do without being a good love writer. But in the mid-mention, she was a love that stops at 5, so yeah. But it's an interesting theory, in the sense that this also feels like something could happen earlier in the anime, because if she's gonna write what the author tells her to write, it's easier than actually having to do emotions right. I was stating that into theory that it might not be episode 5 followed episode 6 and so on. But yeah. But the screenplay though. So like last week, it maybe won't be about love again at all, potentially. Potentially. Of course, the actual story could be about love. Yeah, the actual play could be about love, though. That's true. It could be a love story, the actual screenplay, though, of course. Okay, so now Violet is famous since the princess loved it. Okay. Yeah, when they tell that he's dead. The scenery is very beautiful as always. Yeah. I mean, the anime is breathtaking. Oh, that definitely that English lush garden. With that kind of house there. Oh man, it's like the... I always say how much this anime has a very typical English architecture, right, when it comes to the landscape design of it. Look at that. That is a straight up classic 18th century English landscape design. Okay, he's some kind of, I don't know, hermit right or something. Yeah, lives out some weird outskirt, right? Probably hates people. Yeah. Yeah, very clean, of course. Yeah, this should be his test for her, right? Just like listen to him and write what he tells you. He needs his alcohol and needs to be creative. Exactly, I can't write the hazard drink. See, this guy knows. It's like, come on, woman, let me drink. That's what gets me going. Yeah, I need to be creative. I'm gonna clean. Okay, she cleans his place because she's a writer. She doesn't bring her own paper? You might say you know what it's made. Why did you clean them? She's like, whatever, I guess I have to do with it, yeah. Whatever, I guess I do with it. Guess she's never been a maid before. Okay, with her arms though, yeah, the mecha arms. It's like, classic thing there. Like, yes. It's the anyway though, as a gentleman. As he said, nice guy. It's like, yeah, it's pretty good for your first time, even though it's. And I guess Violet reminds me of his like lost love, right? Yeah, the same hair color. There's always more booze. There's always booze somewhere. I should get myself a Violet Evergarden. So I can just lay down this fast, like write this thing for me, write documents. Would be awesome. Oh, she's gonna be here. Burn it down, but boring storyline. He's an amazing writer apparently. Typical anime. I like the somna! It's like, no! I like it, she really cares. Yeah, it's like, I have to find a father! Yeah. Like, he's really into it. It's like, this is my life story. Could it be about his daughter? that she reminds me of. Yeah, just a parasol. Nothing important at all. Yeah, I think it's his daughter, right? She reminds me of. They probably died in the wars and that. That's why he's writing a children's story now, too, because his daughter died, right? Probably. Yeah. Stepping over a bonsai. Getting fired. It's kind of straightforward. It's like, are you hiding something? She's named Olivia, of course. And the character's named Olive. Yes, daughter. So I said, yeah, so I was like, it's gonna be daughter, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's about a father's love. Yeah, the parasol sheaf was used for. Nice the hole in the teeth, yeah, it's a nice detail there. And of course she got completely run down after she died, right? And then they give up on life. Yeah, no, she's gonna die, right? Has he still realized her love is dead, though? Yeah. Yeah. It's a father. It's kind of about him, right? It's like a. Yeah. Story about his own daughter, clearly. She walks on the lake. Come on, she's gonna walk on the lake, right? She wanted... Okay, Mary Poppins. Yeah, she's gonna do the Mary Poppins thing, okay. I think she's gonna walk in the water though. She thought wanted to walk in water, right? Why couldn't do that thing? This is Mary Poppins. It. Here we go, yeah. Walking on the leaves in the lake, yeah, like his daughter, yeah. I mean, clearly the story is about the daughter is completely. Yeah, pretend to be my daughter. Go over there so I get the feeling of my daughter coming home. Impossible. Walk on the water, yeah. It's like do the whole Okay, what's she gonna do? She's just gonna try to walk on the water. This is so beautiful though. The animation budget. The water animation definitely helps. They are really good at animating water, right? Oh, I can go up there, yeah. I guess she fell into the water now because she couldn't fly, right? Yeah. She couldn't. Did you see me almost flying over it? Yeah, it's like I almost did it. And he just cried. Oh. And back to the... Of course she gets the parasol. I mean, that was obvious. Of course she gets the parasol. Like, of course. I thought I could jump further. It's like, yeah, there's a big important here. So will the guy appear again maybe in Yellowstone? Like last time? There's time left for some other cliffhanger, yeah. First time we see you person traveling. Oh, it's finally back to what happened 2 weeks ago. Yeah, finally back to the cliffhanger. Or not really. Just didn't thought about it, but then he didn't notice. Yeah, I'm waiting for a flashback when we see her growing up in the military and killing people. Has to be a flashback episode, right? Like some war episode. clash here, yeah. She's finding it emotional, like accepting emotions. We hear like adopted mother has been in episode 1. Yeah, and she's the Evergarden, so it's like I thought she would have more screen time in the beginning anime. Oh! Oh, she spoiled it there. Gilbert's soul. Yeah. Oh man. Noob. What a noobish comment. Oh, the truth is out there. Oh, this big cliffhanger into the next week to see how this will affect her. He could still be alive. There was no body. Yeah, he could be alive. Yeah, he's alive. There we go. Turns out, yeah. Go. And then, of course, cliffhanger. It's be interesting next week. Next week's gonna be very exciting to see what's gonna happen. How she will live and so on after knowing the truth now. Yeah, she slipped out the truth here. I was like, oh yeah, he's late soul here. It's like, oh wait, what do you mean? He's dead? Oh, I would say this is definitely the best episode so far. Easily. Before I do my review right away, yeah, so subscribe to the review later as well here. I would say this is easily the best episode so far. I say it again, I'm pretty, but yeah, like the father and daughter thing, I think that's probably the saddest part so far, in my opinion, most emotional part. I was tearing up there, on and off. I wasn't so tired, so later I would probably cry more livid, but it was really sad. I was definitely the most emotional part. And then to also have this thing here in the end here, with her realizing that the mayor is dead, right? So I would say it had the biggest character change, or character reaction, whatever you call it, development, more like action to the character, to the narrativeness as well. I would say, in my opinion, the best side character so far. So this is definitely my favorite episode. Easily my favorite episode so far in this anime.